my God.
Oh, boy.
This is really bad.
This is gonna be bad, bro.
2 decades of work is I'm supposed to truncate down to. Okay, the first Fast and Furious was about illegal streetcar racing.
We wanted to get some DVDs off of the truck, and so Dom manipulates that.
A cop discovering honor amongst thieves
He falls in love with me,
and wanting to be a part of that family.
and I fall in love with him. That's one.
Too Fast, Too Furious. Tyrese and Paul Walker going to work for the bad guy in this, you know, disguising themselves in order to try to get to something. This is terrible that I don't remember it.
Fish out of water, goes to Japan, falls in love with the girl he shouldn't be falling in love with because she's hooked up with the bad boy.
And he ends up finding a mentor in Han.
Teaches him how to drift. He somehow beats the bad guy and gets the girl. There you go, Tokyo Drift.
The last time we saw Dom, he left his home in LA at the end of Fast 1. Something's happened to Letty because Letty attempted to bring pardon Dom so she could get her love back.
Brian is back undercover, and we have this awesome confrontation where I'm like, you betrayed my family. And he's like, I didn't mean to, I love you, Mia.
Mia informs Dom of that, and Dom goes ballistic.
And then we get in some cars and do some furious stuff.
Fast Five, man, all trying to get this money.
Five was my favorite. 5 were in Brazil.
Introduce Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson into the franchise.
They're planning this heist to not only take him down, but to basically get, like, I think it was over $100 million.
And it was a real Robin Hood type plot where we're like taking money from the bad guy and burning it up as a giant FU to him.
Brian and Mia are on the run, right? I think she's gonna have a baby, and big brother Dom has to come in and save the family.
At the very end, Dwayne Johnson joins our team so that we can really defeat the bad guy.
Dom saves him, and they become friends, and then we beat the bad guys and take all their money, and then we're rich.
We take it to London, baby.
British guy with some crazy car shows up.
I was kidnapped by bad guys,
We try to get the device, the London Eye or something. What do we do?
and then they had to like come rescue me, and then I fight them on an airplane.
Something about the London Eye, my memory is terrible.
For a millisecond, we all think that Vin's character, Dom, passes away, and we're all like, oh my God, what happened? And then he like comes out of the shadows and he's alive.
All I can remember is the girl that I love dies.
7 was the introduction of Ramsey's character, which was awesome.
There's a device that's been made that can hack all the things. Yeah, and if it falls into the wrong hands, you know, terrible things will happen.
I mean, what more do you want to remember besides a car jumping out of a skyscraper into another skyscraper?
Who was the bad guy in 7?
And then we have to find the person who made it because we need to learn how to use it or something.
Skydiving, but in our cars. Absolutely ridiculous. Ludicrous, even.
Number 8, we have the introduction of insanely talented, badass hacker called Cypher.
Submarine, underwater, Charlize Theron. Wow.
And she's trying to kind of control all of the world's military systems or something to that effect.
You know, just when you think it couldn't get even crazier, we did it.
And also, she's captured Dom's son that he didn't know he had to get him to help her. And we think that he's betrayed us, and then he hasn't. And then it turned out that he was like trying to save his family all along.
You never turn your back on family. And I want to thank you all for never turning your back on me.
First time, like, I don't know how long that I've been asked, so man, with a pop quiz.
Smoke, like my brain was like, ah, like what is...
Man, listen, this is the most difficult part, bro. I wish I remember. They literally all gelled together at this point for me.
7, oh gosh. I mean, even that is hard on my memory.
Thank you.